All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. I appreciate y'all being here. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are not new here, welcome back. I appreciate you being here either way. Please also make sure you do hit that like button. I'd appreciate it on your way in. And consider subbing if you like the content. So, hey, it's Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's probably been Friday for most of you, but it just hit Friday over here on the West Coast. So, happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right, just staging my space real quick. Now, just to give everyone a recap, get a little housekeeping out the way real quick. Anyone that wants to know how the readings work or just needs a recap. So anyone that sends in a tip or donation will get priority. They'll get to cut to the front of the line, so to speak. However, if you have a question and you can't send in a tip or donation, that's totally fine. Just type it into the chat. What I'll do is I'll star it. It'll go into like a little folder over here on StreamYard, and either in between the paid for readings or when I'm done with them, I will get to those questions, okay? Keep in mind, you'll probably only get one or two cards. You'll get a little bit less than like a paid for reading, but I will get to them, knock on wood. Very rarely am I not able to get to them. So, all right, having said that, let me pop in the chat and say hello. Cool Gamer, I saw you earlier too. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let me know if you want a reading. I don't think I've ever gave you a reading before, so if you'd like one, let me know. Hi, Elle. How are you, baby? It's so quiet in here right now, huh? I'm like, ooh, knock on wood, right? Okay, let's see your question. You're the only one waiting, so. Okay. How can I let go? Ashaneta. Ashaneta is alive. Thank you, Ashaneta. So Elle says, how can I let go if the healer ABD open myself, or if the healer and open myself up again to trust even after I feel crushed? Should I contact another healer to help me retrieve my energy? Thank you. So retrieval. So it's interesting you say retrieval of energy. Now, I've kind of gone through some practices or a lot of literature mostly about retrieval being done. It's like soul retrieval, because parts of it can, be fragmented. Here's the thing. So I'm going to connect those two, like I'm going to say that's pretty much the same thing, right? Soul retrieving, energy retrieving. If you're going to get someone else, just make sure you really, really trust them, because that's such a task. So that's just my personal opinion, but we will ask the cards as well, okay? After I feel crushed, should I contact another healer to help me retrieve my energy? Thank you. And you're welcome, my dear. Ashaneta. How are you, Ashaneta? Ashaneta, you and Elle and maybe Cool Gamer have me all to yourself. So, Ash, go ahead and type your question in now while you can. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Elle's question. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Elle. Elle would like to know about contacting another healer to assist in retrieving her energy. Energy retrieval. All right, so Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Elle. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Elle. Should she contact another healer or try to find another one? Let's get one more card. You're welcome, my dearie. Okay, so we have the Emperor. And then we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So seeing this in reverse definitely indicates to me that like you're having bad like flashbacks and memories of what happened with the other healer, so to speak. However, there's two things I want to say here. One is you should be able to find another one. Okay. I would even say someone with strong energy or a male. Okay. So it could also be a female that has like just a kind of like a more of a masculine energy, if that makes sense. Okay. Or a very like strong trying to think of how to explain this, because you could see female energy strong anyway, but kind of aggressive in a way, assertive is kind of the person I see be the person to fill this spot for you. Okay. Also, if you don't find one or you don't find one that you're comfortable with, I also feel like part that you might be able to do this yourself. Okay. So there you go. Bella B, good to see you. And Rick, good to see you. I'm barely alive. No, what happened, Ash? Why are you barely alive? No. And Rick, yeah, let me start that for you. Wait, hold on. Why did I start that? I'm such a dork. Wrong one. Actually, we'll do it this way. Hold on, I thought you wanted a general reading. Now it's what's going. Which one did you want, Rick? A general reading or what's going on with the Amber situation? Let me know. Yes, I loved your pick. Yes, makes sense. I gotcha. I'm thinking of a question. Look at you. Okay, so let me go back. You guys are killing me. Go back up to Bella B. All right. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Bella B. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Bella B's question. She would like to know, how does Taurus V, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, how does Taurus V feel about the message that Bella B sent to Taurus V? How was it received by Taurus V? The message from Bella B. These are such big cards. For real, for real. I like this deck though. Interesting. Okay, let me pull one more. I feel like it was received in like a lot of different ways, to be honest. The High Priestess really means like I feel like you knocked it out of the park as far as like an intuitional type of message. Like it's whatever you said kind of resonated with him. But I feel like whatever the message was also kind of resonated some imagination and like some thought process in him as well. So there you go, my dear. Okay, gotcha, Rick. Great day, Mom. So good to see you. I'm sorry you're hurting really bad right now, Rick. Sorry, bud. This sucks. And you're welcome, Elle. Okay. What's going on with Amber and I? How long until I'm healed after I got hit by the car? I still can't believe I got hit by a car. It's just insane. All right. Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Let's go through for Rick's question. What's going on with Rick and Amber? What is going on between them? What is their energy? What's going on between Rick and Amber? What's their energy like right now? Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through. What's the energy between Amber Anything else? I'm going to take all 3 of those. Okay, let's see what we got. So we have the 10 of Cups. Interesting. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles. Then we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So I kind of feel like things are calming down, okay? The 4 of Pentacles, maybe a little bit of stress over money, or someone's being a little bit like too cheap in one regard, or they're not paying for something that they ought to be, like that would be in their best interest. 5 of Wands in reverse, I feel like the fighting or the arguing is going to be subsiding, okay? So all in all, I'd say actually you guys seem like you're in an okay spot right now. Believe it or not. So there you go, my dear. And that's okay. Great day, Mom. Type in your question, okay? And I will get to it, my dearie. All right, massage. Sweet angels and guys, just get through massage. What can Saj expect within the next 24 hours? What can Saj expect the next 24 hours? The Queen of Wands. Expect to have time. This could be like with a good friend. It could be with like a mentor, but someone that has like a fun, fiery personality. If this is you, I would say expect to have a little bit of fun. This could even be fun with a friend, or just kind of fun hanging out, be creative, doing something that you haven't done in a while. So there you go, my dear. Oh yes, I got the purple tonight. You like it? You like it? You like it? Yeah, sending a lot of healing your way, actually. Rick, are you still in the hospital, or are you at the hospital? Aw, how cute. One. Aw. I love her with all my heart. She made me go to the hospital and file a police report. I was going to just let it go. Okay, well, good. I'm glad she did that. I think she was looking out for your best interest. The cards reflect that too, so we're going to give her some thumbs up right now, okay? Great day, Mom. Let me know if you have a question. Or if you just want me to pull for you, I can do that as well, okay, babe? Oh, it might make it an early night for me. Knock on wood, watch, it's gonna get this be like turned into like a whole 30 people in here all of a sudden. Anytime I ever say like, oh man, it's like kind of quiet around here, it gets all crazy out of nowhere. There's Ash and Ash, you can't think of one either? I can't think of much of a question since last week was horrible. Aw. I can form a question for you. If you guys ever want me to do, like, you ever want to press the, we called it one day during one of the, I don't know if it was, maybe it was during one of the unboxings. I think it was Miami or it was Dark, one of the two of them. They called it pressing the clumsy button. It's just like a random generator. I can always form a question for you if you want me to. So let's see. Let's start here. How about Spirit, Angels, and Guides? What can help in Ash's feeling recovered, especially after last week? What can help in her to lift her spirits at this time? What might help lift her spirits at this time? Ten of Swords reverse. Okay. I almost feel like for you, this Ten of Swords reverse is kind of pushing you maybe to even like write out your feelings. Write out your feelings, keep a diary, or write them out and then go burn them. Any type of outlet like that, or if you like to sing, go sing, go scream outside, nowhere where anyone can hear you. But I mean, there's some type of outlet I feel like would help you to release like some anger, some frustration. I would say yeah, because you guys had the 10 of Cups, Rick. So I'll be honest, it looked pretty good. It looked pretty good, my dear. And then I also pulled Hangman. So it's definitely you're feeling in a, or you have been feeling in an uncomfortable position. I think you need an outlet. And yes, I should roll everything, Mom. Alright, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Great Dane Mom. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Great Dane Mom. Spirit Angels and Guides. Okay, so let's start here before we pull another card. So this is the Five of Cups. Okay, so there is some actual loss or grief here, okay? And it's funny, well, it's kind of ironic. So the Five of Cups, when it first, the kind of some original connotations of the Five of Cups way back when, a lot of us tarot readers were taught that the Five of Cups was like, crying over spilt milk. And honestly, nowadays the interpretation is so much more different because this is, in actuality, it's a card of grief. It's a card of, sometimes it's even a card of needing to grieve. Maybe you've been suppressing some grief or not been processing it, however you want to put it. But this is a card saying there's some loss here, some actual loss, and it needs to be felt in order to kind of go through the process, okay? So let me pull another one. And you're welcome, Rick. None needed. Do it, Ash. Make it a date. All right. Anything else for Great Dane Mom right now? Free Spirit. Knight of Swords. So this is a younger energy coming through. Who's the Knight of Swords? I wonder if this is a lot. The grieving. Is this grieving over like a younger person? Perhaps a loss, or perhaps something related to that? This could also be, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a death. It could mean like a loss of communication, a loss of a relationship, okay? Could mean a few different things to that extent. But the real message is to start to process the grief and accept it. So there you go, my dear. And good to see you, Phyllis, by the way. All right, Anne. Okay, I'll look at it in a little bit, Rick. It's nothing bad, right? It's not like you're like injuries or anything, right? All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Anne. Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Anne. Why is S and M being affectionate towards each other on social media when M has a boyfriend? Okay, so why is S and M being affectionate towards each other on social media when M has a boyfriend? Yeah, M, you have a boyfriend. What the heck's going on here? All right. Huh, okay. What else, Spirit, please? And one more. It did, Great Dane. You know what? It's Mercury in retrograde. Seriously, I know I've said it a million times, but earlier today when I was streaming with Moosey, it did the same thing. Like, and I never had that happen. Like to where my stream like glitches. I was like, what the heck's going on? Okay, and so we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, and we have the Magician. Okay, so I think this is pretty clear. So I think that M is doing this to get the boyfriend jealous. I actually don't think that she has like any like, real romantic feelings towards this person. It is possible, but this feels more like it's to get the other partner jealous. So there you go, my dear. It's all good. I got you. All right. So, and reading about R, is he considers me as a friend? Okay. All right. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Anne's next question. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Anne's next question. This is a reading on R and them being considered a friend to them. Or does R consider Anne a friend? Would R consider Anne a friend today? Would R consider Anne a friend? So we start with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Then we have the Three of Wands. Then we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so I feel like in the past, no, they probably wouldn't have at all. However, as of recently and like coming up, like, future feelings, it feels like they do consider you a friend completely. I mean, Three of Cups is the card even of celebrating, celebrating, going out, celebrating with friends. Three of Wands is the card of manifestation. So, yes, they do consider you a friend. All right, number 3. By the way, Phyllis, if you have a question, throw it in the chat, please, okay? Or just let me know if you want a general reading, because I'm probably going to leave early tonight because it looks like it's going to be a quiet night. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through. And spirit angels and guides, please come through for Anne's next question. Is it likely that R will post Anne's project that she did for him after he finishes his art commission Qui? Is it likely that he will post the project, Anne's project that she did for him? All right, let's see. So we start with the King of Wands. Three of Cups again. You got to do the same ones, just in different orders, and then Seven of Cups. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes, my dear. He feels very like inspired by whatever you did, whatever you created. And again, another card of creation over here, and this is upright, the Seven of Cups. So it feels like there's a lot he can work with, or a lot of places he can see going with it. So yes, yes, and yes. Hi, Diva. How are you, lovey? My diva, dictionary diva. You're welcome, Anne. My pleasure, lovey. Dictionary diva, there's an oracle deck I'm going to grab because it's in my reach. And I'm going to pull you a card from here because I think you would like this deck. But I'm going to pull you a card from here real quick. I love Fabulous Clumsy. Oh, thank you. You're a doll. It's the Talisman Oracle. It's a cool looking deck. Okay. Anywho, I'm going to pull you one from here. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Miss Dictionary Diva. May I please have the talisman oracle? Angels of Christ, may I please have the talisman oracle card for Diva? For Dictionary Diva. Ooh, I like this one. And then I'll read it to you too. Hold, please. Do you ever hear yourself in your head like say the ABCs when you're like when you're looking for something in alphabetical order? You're like, hold on, A B C D E F G H I J K. Okay, so you got the card of leadership. Bless you, Ashinator, by the way. You sneezy McSneezy. I wonder if you caught him for me. I've been sneezing a lot too. Okay, Dictionary Diva, in a reading, you have been placed in a situation where you have to take the lead. This newfound responsibility can be frightening, but it offers you an opportunity to see your vision come to life. Set boundaries and focus on the bigger picture. You are able to brighten up the spirit of those around you, and you see their potential. You have the confidence, decisiveness, empathy, and insight that inspire others. In the course of your life, you have gained valuable experience and respect. Now it's your chance to offer guidance. Ego battles are no match for you. You have mastered self-discipline and a creative humor and have let go of the need to micromanage the small stuff. Okay, and it says talisman power. Use this card whenever you need help believing in your leadership skills. And at the bottom, your mantra says, I offer guidance. Look at you, Fancy. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Interesting, Great Dane Mom. Did your mom have like a youthful spirit? Like let me ask that because that could be her showing up that way because it doesn't always mean that they're younger, but it could be like a youthful spirit or someone who always looked younger for their age, something like that. These are neat. They are neat, right? Aren't they cute? They're all shiny. They're all shiny. Look, you guys are like squirrel. Squirrel, you guys want one of these? You guys want one of these, don't you? Just say it. Like, oh, those are shiny. All right, I'll start with one for Ash. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Ash. And you're welcome to. Guys, and please have an oracle card for Ash and Nita. Ooh, you got a cool card too. All these cards are cool in here. Okay, so you have the card of. Let me pull you up. All right, Ash, you have the card of concealment. Isn't that cool? The card of concealment. All right, let me read it to you. Concealment. Okay. You've taught yourself how to be strong, how to be a go-getter, and how to protect yourself. You've conquered obstacles because you know where you stand, and hiding behind a mask can feel safe. When you conceal your true identity and don't let people fully know you, they can't hurt you. The glamorously painted face looks very appealing and provides a sense of shelter. However, if you keep avoiding connecting on a deeper level, it can leave you feeling vulnerable and alone. Commit to making choices that are better for your unique essence and your unique purpose. And then your mantra at the bottom says, I am true to myself. Ooh, I got like a chill off yours, Ash, I gotta say. Right? You're like spot on. And I'll pull you one. Of course I will. Of course I will. Let me know, Great Day Mom, too, if you want one, my dear. Dark and shiny like my soul. It's not that bad though. I mean, it's still shiny. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Rick. Spirit angels, guys, please have an oracle card for Rick. Oracle card for Rick, please. All right. These ones are always spot on too. I have to say, these are one of the ones like when these and like the tea leaves. When I read them, everyone's like, "Gosh, man, that really resonates." These are good ones for being. They're really like spot on intuitionally. Okay, so here is yours, Rick. You have. It looks like it's the eggs, yeah, and it says growth of energy. Look how cool that card is, though. Look at it. It's so beautiful. All right, Rick. So, and Anne, I'm going to put this sign up, but you're good, okay, baby? I see you. Right after I do Rick's, I got you, okay, babe? And thank you. Okay, so let me find yours, Rick. Growth of energy. I'm learning my alphabet again, so give me a moment. Growth of energy. You have been very productive and organized, trying to prepare for the next step in life. Your creativity is flowing. You have built a nest and you look at your potential. The future no longer seems frightening. Everything is in its place and you are growing the energy for a big new life. The six petals in the seed of life signify that a blessing is on your path and you have to take care and nurture your ideas to see them come to life. This newfound energy is going to be bubbling up and your excitement will be lighting up the room. Don't be surprised if people compliment you because of your radiant spirit. This card could also mean pregnancy or childbirth. Oh, snappies. Oh, snappies. We're going to have baby Ricks running around here. And then we have your mantra at the bottom says, I am ready for this new adventure. OMG. Oh, what do you do if your girlfriend's pregnant, dude? Now I'm all worried. I'm all worried for you. Just kidding. Yeah, yes, I got you, Great Day Mom. Give me 1 sec. All right, so the whole thing about M&S doing this is not to taunt me or something. What can explain S unblocking me? So let's start here. All right, so Spirit, please through 4. And Anne would like to know, are M&S doing this to taunt Anne? Eight of Swords in reverse. No. And what can explain why S has unblocked Anne? Four of Wands. They're trying to make nice. And then the Six of Wands in the reverse. They're trying to... Okay, so here's the deal. They're trying to give off like this energy of trying to be nice or that they want to play nice, like they want to get back together with you. However, we end up at the Six of Wands in reverse. We end up with them not like them kind of like shadow banding you in a way. So it's up to you, of course. You got to make your own decisions. But I just say be cautious about them unblocking you. Even I'm like my eyebrows raised a little bit, and I'm fairly like okay, forgive and forget. But I'd say keep your eyebrow raised because I feel like there could be other motives for S, okay? However, M&S are not doing the social media thing to taunt you, okay? So, there you go, my dear. And Great Day, Mom. I got a card coming up for you. Let me know, Anne, if you would like an oracle card too, okay, babe? Spirit, please come through for Great Day Mom. Spirit, angels, and guides. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Great Day Mom. Through for Great Day Mom, and please have a over for Great Day Mom. Okay, so I had two come out for you. Normally I won't even take two, but I feel like yours seem important. They seem pertinent. Okay, so I'll read you this one first. This one says, Blessed Day. So that's your first card. They're all really cool looking cards, I gotta admit. So there's your first one, the Blessed Day. I'll read you that one first. And it says, from sunrise to moonset, you are blessed to have good luck. If you see this card in a reading, know that today is your day to act upon your wishes. Whoop, whoop, raise the roof. The silk moth is a symbol of eternal transformation and hope. Start directing change toward what you want to achieve. It all starts with believing that you can. Joy and happiness will surround you and follow you the entire day. Spread your wings, embrace the beautiful energy, and share it with the rest of the world. And then your mantra at the bottom says, I am joyous. Volstorm, all hail Vol. All hail Vol. Rah, rah, rah. Ta, ta, ta. Do you like your chant? Not that we're in a cult or anything. By the way, I left if anyone wants any flavored Kool-Aid, it's in the back. I left it in the back, guys. Help yourselves. Help yourselves. Okay, so here is your next one. Great Day Mom. I love this card, by the way. The way it looks with the lantern. So here's your next one. Overcome fear. All right, let's see. Overcome fear. The unknown can be frightening, and it's easy for those feelings to intensify in the darkness or when we feel exhausted. Make sure all of your needs are met and you are well rested. It takes patience, consistency, and validation to rewrite the old paths of your thoughts. Perhaps a past experience is triggering the current emotions. So, acknowledge the reasons you feel this way. Note the way you speak to yourself. You are strong and powerful, and you can overcome anything. But also remember to be gentle and patient with who you are. Move slowly at your own pace and see yourself shining in the bright, warm light of this glowing candle. And then your mantra at the bottom says, I can manage my feelings. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. These cards are so groovy, or actually they're not groovy. Groovy's like 70s. I'd say these are really they're dark and shiny, like just like Ashtonator's soul, as she said, but in like the most coolest way, right? Oh heck, that's probably good stuff. Ash, she said, I found footage of my while I posted in Discord. And you're welcome, Great Day Mom. You're welcome. All right. All right, so Spirit Angels guys, please come through for a Talisman Oracle card for Volstorm. May I please have a card for Volstorm? Let me find this one here. Since I'm just learning my alphabet again. 1, 2, 3, ABC. All right, so here is yours, Vol. Look how cool yours is. Intuition. That card This card is so bad arse. It's bad arsery. I love the eyeball. Okay, so let me read it. Good night, great day, Mom. Okay, so Vol. Intuition. You are wide awake and able to perceive a higher level of awareness that helps you recognize secrets and the subconscious intentions. The intuitive beetle is using the third-eyed gate to see through the prism of distortion. The answers you are seeking will come from within, from your divine knowledge and inner wisdom. Your intuition will help you read people's body language and facial expressions if they are in disagreement with their words and actions. Allow time and space to practice putting your newly found feelings into words, but know that your present situation will benefit significantly from your own keen intuition. And then your mantra at the bottom says, I am awake and I see. Nice. Yes, have a wonderful night. We're waving. Have a good night. Have a good night. Now I have to go see the. Hold on, it says maybe that's what made Guava switch to battery operated lawn tools. Oh my gosh, what happened to him? Should I pull it up? You're welcome, Volstorm. Is it that funny? It sounds hilarious. It sounds epic. It sounds epic. Ash, I feel like you have your sneaky smile on for some reason. Ashinator. Ash, you know who Fenton is, right? Have you ever heard of Fenton? Fenton! Jesus Christ, Fenton! Fenton! You know who Fenton is? Fenton! Jesus Christ, Fenton! Fenton! Fenton's like the best thing ever. Fenton. Jesus Christ, Fenton! Fenton! Jesus Christ! Oh, that video makes me chuckle so much every time I see it, or every time I think of Fenton. I'm all, Fenton! Jesus Christ, Fenton! Poor Fenton, huh? He's in big trouble. Fenton. Alright, I'm gonna get myself a card. Alright, Jesus Christ. Says you could show my picture to everyone if you want to, Miss Cozy. Okay, hold on, let me see it. Let me see. Hold please. Hold please. Where did I put my phone at? I have like no clue where I put it. For real. Hold on. By the way, Phyllis, you never answered me if you wanted me to pull you a oracle card or a tarot card, my dear. Because I'm bouncing early tonight. I'm not even doing timestamps. Alright, let's see. Let's see what you sent me. Oh, your face got busted, kinda, huh? It's not gonna let me open it on here. I can't open it on here. Dang it. Yeah, looks like your nose so got busted pretty bad. Did they give you some medicine? Hopefully they did. I know, but I can't like present it on here because my Discord, because the type of laptop I have is like a Chromebook. It's weird, but yeah. But I just saw it. Oh, did you put it on Discord? Is that what you mean? You can post it on there, I guess, if you want. I don't think you'll get in trouble for that. You shouldn't. It's not like a lot of blood or anything. But your nose, so it looks like it got scraped real bad. I'm glad you're okay. Loose tooth and everything. No meds. Well, look at you, Tuffy. Tuffy McTufferson. You big old Tuffy. Hey, Ash, this guy thinks he's Timothy Tits. Ash, this guy thinks... You know what? Rick thinks he's Timothy Tits around here. Alright, so Phyllis, I'm just going to pull you an oracle card there. Alright, so Spirit Angels and Guides, looking through for Phyllis. Ash just loves it. Ooh, I like this one, Phyllis. This is a cool one. It has a froggy on it, too. Very interesting. Okay, hold on. Damn it, TT! That'd be our TTs. It was just so funny how I came up with that, wasn't it? It was just like so perfect. You could have planned it better. All right, so Phyllis, here is yours, my dear. Divine guidance. So I'll read you yours. It says, it's best to watch out for a sign before moving forward. You are ready to enjoy the fruits of your hard work, but don't decide to embrace any one aspect of your life just yet. Wait for some more information to emerge before making that choice. This card can also mean that it's best to use your intuition to make the final call rather than your rational mind. Try to read the signs carefully and trust your instincts. Although it may be frustrating to wait, proceeding when the time is right will be much more rewarding. And then your mantra at the bottom says, I am patient. I'm glad you're patient. And cards are dope as hell, right? I love them so much. Look, when I got these, they're on Amazon too. And I have an unboxing of them. So when I got these, they were only, I pre-ordered them. These were only like 50 or $15. That's it. 15 or 16. They went up a little bit since they got released, like to 20, but still that's cheap. Because they're really cute. I love them. Timothy and Pippin. And who's the rest of them? What's the rest of their names? Oh yeah, Sir Buttkiss. Sir Buttkiss, and then I was like, who's the other guy? I was like, is this Sir Buttkiss Jr.? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pull my own now. I'm gonna pull my own now. No. Oh, Canada, I know, right, Ash? I just got that. I was like, no, they're not $40. Oh man. Cat Ninja, she ordered the Pot Tarot deck. She's supposed to have it finally. I think she's supposed to finally get it today or something. She'd been waiting for forever for it. All right, so Spirit, may I please have an oracle card, please? May I please have an oracle card? You're talking about Sebi, Ashy. All right, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, may I please have an oracle card? A talisman oracle card. Okay, so here is mine. I have a little crab. It looks like a little crabby. And it has like flowers. And it says, let go. All these cards really are super cool. I love them. I love like the symbology in them. I like that they're like simplistic in the colors, but still kind of like really symmetrically. Like I said, let go. That's an L. Okay, let go. In a reading. Just like running water, everything keeps constantly changing. You've been holding on to a burden that's been slowing you down. Sometimes we know what that is. Other times we need to examine our needs and our behavior. Often holding on comes from a need to control our life and surroundings. It gives us comfort that we can direct the circumstances and avoid a painful path. But if we let go of the illusion of control, we can find peace and enjoy the ride. Being vulnerable offers an opportunity for connection and closure. The little crab has to learn to let things go. The flower in front of him is a delicate gift from nature to bring joy. And then my mantra at the bottom says, I release this energy. Unleash the Kraken. The card told me to do it. Unleash the Kraken. Okay, I have to admit, half of me really wishes I was British, just so I could be like, go on then, bullocks, and say, kind of funky, funny stuff all the time. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, yes, Rick loves the goat. I forgot. You are a lover of the goat. Release the Kraken. Karen, release the Kraken, would you? All right, y'all. I'm going to peace out early. Peace out early. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably hang out on Discord for a little bit. But I'm peacing out early. Whoop-de-whoop.